going up against Berserker. Believe it's first to 5. Let me double check. First to 7, actually.
No, don't check it. Use exclamation mark FT in the chat. And that's how you find out.
Okay, Nick. Okay, Nick, I'll do it.
Ha! Forehead, dude!
Alright, guys, we're gonna get into the game. It's gonna be Kaiden's original team. And that 18 Cooler Kefla going up against Berserker. Yeah, actually, I think he's still playing UI. So it's Kefla 18 and UI. So this is all Kaiden versus new Kaiden, to be honest.
Yeah. Kind of with the brown skin on Wasteland.
Going for the tech, dude. Unseeable mix. But as that 2M hits, one of the things you should be aware of with both these teams, right? They're both hella defensive. So you'll see players just backing off a lot. Unless they have, like, the advantage somehow. So Kyden going in now. The 6-8 will connect, and Kefla 2 touches, easy as pie. This character is hella dead. And once you have the advantage as this 18 team, yeah, your job is done. You now use the fact that you can run away and they can't.
Yeah, basically, I think the best part is, so Kaiden always has he's, I would say, almost the pioneer of defensive assist, at least lately. And he's just so good at saying, like, okay, now you have to come to me. And I have so many assists to cover me. Because you actually have to be afraid of pressing a button against Kaiden. Yep. But Berserker showing that he's not using a level 3 in the corner.
Look down. No makes sense. The 2H comes through. And Kyden gonna eke out every last bit of damage that he can from this. We'll go straight into level 3.
And that was smart as well, right? The 2H. She saw that UI Goku was not called, so the assist was not there. Easy 2H.
Lockdown forces spark. Kyden swaps into 18. 21. What a JL, bruv. This guy's too good. 17 will not connect. Kefla. Berserker locked down. Yeah, Kyden barely been touched.
Yep, showing that he is the best Kefla 18 player so far, but Berserker trying to open up that Kyden, but 18 was just not taking it, and there's the Kefla, the brown Kefla against the pink? The pink?
And you have to remember, Kyden's playing the team, right? He knows pretty much everything about the team, what he can and can't do. So it's going to be really tough for Berserker to play around it as Kyden connects with the key belt and will vanish. Go for a reset, 5M into the barrier, 6H blocked. Now the lockdown continues. Look, the staggers from Kyden are so good. Reflected the 6H. So we'll go back to neutral, and UI finally gets to hit him. Berserker will take it all the way to the corner.
Yeah, Kyden was not ready to press 2H there on the raw attack. I feel like he was doing something. He actually had a button to counter that, but it was just not in time, and now has to eat a level 3. Not the best Oki for UI Goku, but still Kyden just sparks. Oh, and a reflect bait.
The barrier classic, right? Jumped in front of him, called barrier. Berserker already reflecting. It won't confirm, Kyden didn't get the full combo. 2H will be enough, and you can't do that at the highest level, right? At the highest level play, you flash from full screen, you're gonna get 2H. Can't get away with it. And the 6H will connect. So that is so scary, right? A lot of people see that. They see the barrier, they see Kefla moving, they think, I'm being DR. Which is fair enough. Gonna be punished. And that's right! Because it happens!
Yep. I feel like sometimes the best option to do when you see a barrier call is to jump. But then you also have to know that you're gonna eat a 2M if you do that too often.
18
in your jump frames. 18 sucks. 18 is not the one that opens you up.
Oh, what a game to have us on for, because we can just downplay the hell out of both of these teams. Let's go. As we get into game number 2, Kyden wins the first one. Not because of 18, it was because of Kefla and Caller. Oh, what a confirm, what the f. So that was really sick from Kyden. The second hit of JM would have connected, but the J2H wouldn't have worked, so he just did it off the first one. Really nice from Kyden.
Yeah, just using that JM to say like, yo, this area is my territory. But it's actually Berserker saying, nah, it's mine now. Goes for a Hell Zone mix. Yep, that's going to be reflected. And just goes for a 5M after the barrier as well. Opens up Berserker. And the damage is low, but he still has a corner carry.
And the DR will connect. As I think Customer's being resurrected in chat.
Yeah, so his mod got sniped.
He doesn't get shot. It's like, how do you get shot? He's a mod because you guys took it away from him. But in the meantime, Kyden taking an early lead. 18 gone for Berserker.
Oh, that was actually a very good jump in, and it's a happy birthday as well. But I don't think the damage is too good. But he goes for a snap anyway. A little bit of blue life, it could be much better. That was a good snipe though.
Yeah, Kefla birthdays are actually like really hard. Keeping them both in. So really nice to go from 2H and 2H immediately. Instead of multi-hitting button. As Berserker, keeping locked down the 6M won't connect. 6X reflected. And great 2H. Kaiden covered both options there. And Kefla assist too.
Yep, that was all cool.
Yep. Good luck from Cooler to come out with level 3. And that's the next hit will pretty much kill. Yeah, Sparking forced.
Yeah, Kyden was so ready for it as well.
Nope, how did show the vanish there? And UI Goku! Unnerved will connect. And level 3 will come out for Berserker. But that'll be pretty much the last of the Sparking. Yep, fading now. Kyden. What's he gonna do? Sparking comes out, it's a vanish, great 2H! And that should be enough to kill, right? Level 1, tracking level 1 really nice there from Berserker. And because Sparking was forced, it was level 1. Berserker just has to wait out a little bit. And he'll be back on even footing.
Yeah, I feel like the DHC potential on Berserker's team is much better than what Kyden's doing right now, but with Android 18, you always make the opponent go to the ground, so Cooler always connects anyway. And I think Kefla has, Kefla has one as well.
It's just raw damage on the side of
18
Cooler, right? With the Cooler level 1, does so much more damage than UI. But we're going to see him lock down. No assist for the Oki. And he dashed out of the Cooler. Great block though from Berserker. Will get hit by the Kefla assist after the 6N. He jumps. Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit too high. But he tried to use the super jump. A little bit harder to do, but I've definitely seen Kyden do it anyway. Gets a kill there, so it's Kefla up against Android 18 and Kefla. Meaning that Berserker, you're going to have to do a lot of things, but...
Well, you're going to have to block level 3 first of all.
Yep. But I was going to say, we did see a 1v3 comeback with Kefla's Berserker, Berserker's Kefla. But it's not gonna get there. It's so hard to do.
You have to toss a coin to see if you can get to that point first. This kind of goes for the patented 18 level 3 mix up.
I mean, Kefla's level 3 is really good for that, right? It hits everywhere.
I mean, you can safe jump it though. So...
He didn't.
I mean, I think it would have been fine if level 3 came out together, but...
Nah, 18 sucks.
Oh, you're right, 18 sucks, my bad, I forgot. There's no even a character on screen. I think Kaiden's just standing, getting hit by nothing. 17 is hitting her, actually.
It was game mechanics that was opening up. Your universal game mechanics, that was a sick conversion.
That was normal, anyone can do that.
Yeah, Android 18. Right.
I can't stop playing like this thing. Yeah, Kyden on the back foot here. Level 3 will come out. There's one hit watch for the kill, but has to be careful, right? It's Cooler. EP always on the table, but the jam
that was low.
Really low, yeah. Hit really, really low there. I'm sure Kyden wasn't ready for that one. And Berserker, all 3 life bars, fairly high. It's a good position.
He almost got a rejump as well. I think you can actually 2M there. Oh, it just goes for a mash. 5L opens up Kyden. Alright, quick confirm with that 5M. You already used your double jump. Also, oh, call him assist, so he cannot.
Kyden 2H, and I'm sure he thought that was DR and tried to tech with 2H. But it isn't. It's a command grab. Have to hold that, and now it's Android 18. Horrible anchor. Has to make this comeback, and he will start with a 2-0.
Yep.
Level 3.
Means that she does get dragged out of the corner for the people that don't know. So you can still do a left-right, even if the level 3 has been done in the corner. Oh, it just goes for another grab, and the L1 actually harder to block for evade, and just sparks to make sure he does not get hit.
Kyden has to think about sparking now, right? This level 3 is potent. Oh, he tried to bait the sparking actually. That's why he saw him backdash the Kyden on the offensive. Good tech on the DR. It was late. It works. And
yep, you're gonna get blasted. Oh, no confirm off of that. Tries to cover the 2H, and there you go. You whiff the move. Now you can't do anything anymore with 18. No 17 calls, because he was not gone from the screen yet. Tries to go for the anti-reflect string, but he did not get it. Must be dead.
That was really nice from Berserker, right? He did 2L 5-0 and then called Kefla. And because Kefla comes out from behind you, if they press a button and you're blocking, they get hit. So really, really nice work there from Berserker. He'll take that game.
Yeah. Very well done. It's not easy to take a game from Kaiden, and Berserker showing that, yes, I can hang out with the best people.
That's all part of winning, right? It's not like the European Super League. Anyone can play it. Have to go through the right channels. JH is a really bad button. 18 sucks. But the 2M will connect for Kefla. Because he has assist, Oki, potent.
Yep, I was not going to argue that JH.
Look, kind of respecting the fact that, you know, it has both assists up. What a 2H. It's actually going to be dead too.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Level 1 will be good. Kyden taking a lead in this game.
Yeah, and they're quite a big one as well, right? Because he's almost full health with all characters and just tries to snipe that Kefla and does get it. Does not get the IAD though. Nice to block. He's comfortable with doing that, but guard cancel quickly done to make sure that Berserker, you're gonna have to work a little bit harder.
Tried to play Clash Wars. Kyden didn't want to, went for the DP. We'll get hit in the scramble afterwards. And level 1 will come out. Will you see level 3? Should be, yeah. And Kyden isn't in a horrible position, right? Margot can't really kill here unless he lands like a 2M or something.
Yeah, and I think actually now that I think about it, Cooler against UI Goku matchup is actually kind of in Cooler's favor, I would say, because that 3H completely ignores the DP that UI Goku has.
It's not DP anymore, is it? Isn't that kind of
It's an anti-air.
It's an anti-air. It's bad.
Anti-air. Still reaches all the way to the moon, but...
See that, Nick? Yep. He dashed back under him to get that JL. Really sick there from Kyden. He's going to force the sparking from Berserker, and you're going to see Kyden go to evasion mode. Call the 2-1-4 to make sure he can't call assist for neutral.
18 sucks, but that was just the game giving it.
That was a bug, actually. As the empty jump low will connect, going to see disc loops, waste all of that sparking time. We'll get side knocked down after the 5H.
DR? Yep. And that's the only solo way that 18 could get a hard knockdown in the corner on her own. It's a very hard loop as well. Oh my god. Okay. So he got a happy birthday, but he stayed on the ground far too long instead of going for a smash into the sky. So Cooler fell out of the combo. Kind of unfortunate for Berserker for that to happen, but still he'll take all of that damage. Gets him back towards the corner. And the Kefla OPs. Yes, she does not really have that much mix, but her pressure is so good that Kyden even has to spark.
That vanished there. Rookie error. Kyden ready to punish. And he has both assists up. This may... Yeah, I say maybe. It's not. Gonna build 5 bars, should be able to kill. Level 1, level 1, level 3. There it is.
I feel like level 1 would have killed.
I think it would have left him on just a little bit.
Doesn't matter. He's
he didn't want to risk it, right? And now it's 3v1, no sparking on this game. Oh, that's it on this game. This UI is very, and there, the 2-on-4 S barrier is so good. It will be dead. He'll got the bar to kill him. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Kefla and 18 are so good. Like, she has the option to 2-on-4 S, and you can't really punish it too well if she has the barrier out. Unless you have like good luck reaction.
I mean, even then, you only have what is it? 10 frames to react?
Not enough. Nick is the answer. Not enough frames to react there. But kind of going to take the game regardless. And I'm loving seeing him play cooler again. It is really just go back to some older times. You get into the next game. See if Berserker can take one. But Kyden just offense, just so jarring, so strangling. Berserker just can't find a way around it.
Yeah, now Berserker has to block. He's just doing it for now, right? But it's so hard as well. He tried to dash block as well and got it, but then the 6A just opened him up.
And Kaiden showed off a little bit of tech there. Cooler actually appears behind you up the DP. So if you drag them out of the corner just a little bit, Cooler creates a massive gap. As you see, Razor and Oki forces sparking from Berserker.
Yep, opens him up with a low, but yeah, Kyden has been doing that for so long as well, right? There's also the, I believe it's a cooler, there's a Kefla thing, and then you call barrier, and it actually pushes the opponent out of the corner at Oki.
Yep, 18 can do that. It's not fun to deal with. Both players sparking force, Berserker locking him down. I'm not sure if he could do 2H. I didn't see if the first hit of 5M connected, but we'll try and edge him towards the corner. Use both assists and 2H. Will connect. He will get
it was such a convincing 2H as well. Alright, level 3. What are you gonna do, Cooler? I mean, kind of just gonna blink, right?
No,
let's be real. Oh, 6M. Not plus enough to actually convert into a combo. Ooh, 6H. That's a good one.
Yeah, should definitely be enough to kill, and Berserker finally on the front foot. Let's go 3-1. Berserker wants to put himself just slightly closer in there. He did the thing. 2-on-4S into barrier. 5L will connect. Not sure what kind of press, but it was counter hit. Not going to be enough to kill though. Goes to Razor. Oh,
18 sucks.
18 bad.
I mean, there's no downplaying that.
Okay, yeah, 18 can load up there. And he's going to switch into 2-on-4H to make sure no assist can be called. But still, he can't call any assist during this blockchain. Just ran out, and Kefla will keep him blocks on. The tech on the DR is good.
Yeah, and Kyden already showing the way to beat 18 is to just keep mashing on the barrier. Whoa. That was a nasty jump heavy, just catches Berserker right out of the sky, and that has to be a death. Not even a bar spam.
That's going to be 18 and Co for both of these guys. Berserker does have 5 meters to work with and immediately uses it. The JM hit 17 on one side and then 18 on the other side, but this character sucks, remember.
She definitely does.
Level 1, level 3. No, good to level 1, it should be enough. There we go. Up against UI.
Yeah, it's not a commanding lead. There's definitely a lot of things that Berserker can do, and now he's showing it. He's gonna end in level 3 anyway. Maybe even level 2, now I think about it.
Definitely level 2 to kill. Right, and this is such a good position to be in, UI versus 18.
Yeah, most of the mix that 18 has, or most of the options that 18 has, UI can just walk through it.
Yep.
Only the Destructive Disc can actually do something, but you can just react to it. Let's see if if Berserker does. I keep calling him Nago for some reason.
And do you know what? Yeah, like maybe Nago's just on your mind. Berserker also has Goku 5S, right? Yeah. Which is so fast it can really just stop any of 18's setups from full screen. So she really has to take the fight to him, like Kyden is doing now. Disrupted this, jumped away, didn't want to get caught by 2-4H. Anything of the sort. Oh, let's see on that 5L. And Berserker gonna be rewarded. Going to level 3 here. He's gonna opt to get a bit more damage. There's level 3, will connect.
Yeah, I think it's the correct option as well, because now 18 is in the corner.
Yep.
So he just went for that little side swap, and there we go. UI Goku taking it. He went for an EX, and Kaiden thought that's gonna be a DR. Tried to tech it. Didn't tech it, because he ate a beam from behind.
That's one of the joys of like having a character with those kind of EX moves, where you can just throw them out and really bait them after like 5-0 and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Berserker will take that. The score 3-2, and Kaiden. Are we going to see a mirror match? This is what I was asking myself at the start of the set. Will Kaiden go to UI instead of Cooler? I'm seeing people. Yeah, he has decided 18 sucks as well. We're actually going to see Kaiden pull out a team I'm a big fan of, and a show that I really enjoy. 17 and Gotenks paired up with that Gogeta. Are we going to see any insta-kills here, though?
I mean, let's be honest. When you play Android 18, you actually don't play Android 18, you play Android 17. You play the specials. And now Kyden is like, actually, I can just play only the brother. Let me just do that.
Great tech there from Berserker, and he actually ate the percent. It gave him landing lag and gave him enough time for UI Goku to confirm. Berserker has him in the corner. Oh, sucked in! If he got the hit, it was going to be his birthday. 5-0 will connect though, and Berserker can keep the offense going.
Ooh, it goes for a DR. Grab. Yep, 3 levels.
Yeah? We'll have to find out.
Ooh, no.
Just one hit will do it, and he backs off. I like that from Berserker.
I mean, the Kefla DHC damage is really low. That's not the only downside to Kefla, but that was the worst guard cancel you could have asked for, and it's gonna be quite a good chunk of damage. Ooh, actually goes for the snap. He wants that Gogeta gone. No level 7 for you. Get out of here, as you saw the text on the right side.
Yo,
that actually.
That was sick from Kyden. Look at the extend barrier used in vain. And the Kumagram jumped out of great JM to punish, and Berserker finally taking a lead again. It's gonna be a tough battle. This show is actually, I think, really good versus this AP team, but Kyden sits right behind him. And
yeah, you can't really do anything.
No, he doesn't.
That's a lot of Ooh, that's a spark. And I think that's actually very good for Kyden, right? Because he's saving his spark for now, at least. And he can definitely wait with Android 17, because Android 17 has so many good moving options, and opening up with an air attack right there. And there's just so much he can do, because you can't just SD at him either, because his Rekkas are actually anti-air.
Tried to get past the power blitz, but the second one will come, connect when they're overhead. We'll bring it back to 2-2. Remember, Kyden has spark in the back. And this 17, even if he dies, you'll see like the aim of it isn't really to get kills, it's to build meter for this Gotenks afterwards. It's gonna have so much meter to work with.
Yeah, and he's definitely doing it so far. 2 bars already, a third bar's gonna be built in block. Nice jump on that Kamehameha. And there we go, back into the corner with you. Charge that 2-2S.
Down. Goes back to low with the fake out. This time, just the hit. Good patience there from Berserker, but the cross up will connect.
And I think what Kyden's doing right now, right? He's been doing the EX. Oh my god, what a barrier! That's the good barrier.
The bear back.
That's the actual barrier. But what I was gonna say is he keeps doing the EX buttons in the air, right? So you actually stay same side, except when he wants to hit you, when he wants to open you up. It's like, now I have enough of you, I want you gone from the screen. Then he goes for the side swap EX record.
Okay, holding him down, gonna take him to the corner, power blitz again. Gets him knocked down. Overhead, good block from Berserker this time. Guard cancels, and you can't do that during the records. Go straight into the barrier.
Yep, spend the bar to beat everything.
Okay, so that is the one sucky part about 17, right? That barrier has a lot of recovery. So if you do whiff it, you are going to be standing there doing nothing for a long time. Level 3 going to come up from Berserker, and he has to get a good hit here. He has to go into level 3 afterwards, right?
Yeah, but Dunk, let's be real here. That's the Android 18 barrier.
Yeah.
The normal. Right. You know, a fun fact about Android 17's EX barrier, it actually blocks or absorbs level 3s.
Yes.
It does not care. It does not care.
Just like Kyden doesn't care. Look at the meter he put there. We'll go into level 1, and it's enough to kill Kyden. Going 4 up, 4 to the score. And
yes,
the team switch, I think, won. I think, just from what I saw in that game, Berserker isn't ready for the 17. Not in my eyes, right? The guard cancel during the record string, the super dash on the power blitz. I don't think he has that kind of experience. And where he might have been a bit more comfortable playing against the 18 because he plays himself, this might have tricked him up a little bit. Oh my god.
Yep, that's not a beam. You can't block it. And it's like, Baka.
Dumbass in English.
I mean, actually, if you play 18 and SHA4 on one team, you have 2 characters saying Baka.
Is this what you laugh?
This is what I laugh.
And Berserker finally gets
the trash talk team.
Oh!
That was going to be a 2H, but he got 5H instead. That's very unlucky for Berserker and has to eat damage now. And there's a Ghost Oki as well. 50-50s.
Oh yeah, hold this mix. Good job, Berserker. And they're out of the corner. I love the decision making. Get yourself out of the corner before you try and fight back. And more curse super dash for fucking class, I guess, as the 5S will connect. It did like a triangle, bruv. That was so weird.
Be like that.
It really be like that sometimes.
That's 3 points.
Oh, and there the DR will connect. And like I said, the 17 inexperience might come into play. Gonna see Ghost Oki. 2-1-4, it's great option.
That's a good escape. Yeah. With Kefla, when Gotenks does the fake Ghost Oki, you actually have 4 frames to do anything you want, like vanish or whatever. And Kefla's dash is exactly 4 frames.
Exactly 4 frames, and this time
you cannot do it here. You cannot do it here.
This time you block and spark. Oh, the 5S will connect. And he's gonna build a brick ton of meter. Are we gonna lose our toxic? I'm seeing in chat. We might lose our toxic.
Nah, it's just people have to snipe others.
He's actually gonna have to snipe this Gotenks. Are we gonna see sparking from? Yeah, we are. Kyden goes straight to sparking. He's gonna have to block out. Goes card cancel DR. Good tech. And the Kefla assist managed to hit. The 5S will hit. It's scrappy. The sparking. Navigate for Berserker.
Soft knockdown. Vegeta's assist ignores that. So, well, actually, most of it. He does get hit by like two bits of damage, but he doesn't actually care.
Well, the 3 hits will connect. Kaiden will go straight into the 2H. Look at the damage on this. It's actually pretty good considering. And knockdown in the corner. Goes to the overhead. Good block from Berserker. You cannot guard cancel there. No matter how hard you try, it just won't work. He goes straight into EX barrier and get punished every single time.
Yep. Just goes for a little save, record save jump, but just mash out of it, I suppose.
Okay, he's gonna take it to the corner. Go level 1. Oh, he takes him out of the corner, just goes back to neutral.
I mean, sometimes you have to take that.
Yeah.
Oh,
good block on the cross up. Ooh, 5 now. catches Kyden jumping, I believe. And this should be enough to kill Berserker. Looking to tie... No, not tie. Well, tie the set? Is it 4-2 or 4-2?
It's 4-2. Dunk, do you remember when UI Goku was showcased, people said that 5L sucks, it's 7 frames.
Yes.
And everyone, and some of the Europeans were like, what are you fucking talking about? Oops, sorry.
We're usually right about most things. Like, there's a lot of characters I think that NA maybe isn't ready for when offline comes, and I think 17 is one of them.
Yep.
17 definitely one of them. Then others, I think they don't use baby correctly in NA. I don't know. I'm not allowed to talk about this stuff. Like, I have to be a good boy on commentary, otherwise people get mad.
Yes. We only talk about how bad 18 is. True. Getting opened up like that. Damn. Every other character would have dodged that, but 18, no. 18
actually has to hold that command back. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yes. This only works on 18.
I think 18 needs some buffs. Like maybe give her unblockable fire. She might not get hit by that one.
8 frame command grab? Like a base Vegeta?
Yep. Anything else? Oh, make the structure this hit low. Yeah.
Keeps going for overheads.
Oh. Spaghetti on the floor.
You Kyden fell there. He got 5 LL and actually, ooh, that was a nice open.
It would have worked if you matched. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, it hits on 2 sides. Ooh, tried to go for a big brain, but that was actually also a very good punch from Berserker, but it did not get a confirm off of that. And again, Christopher JM does not get the opening, and now Kyden, listen to us, just mash that 5L straight up. Got a kill. Love Dragon Balls, but he's like, nah, you're not gonna get it.
And it's one hit, right? Oh, if he confirmed that to anything, it would have been a kill, and because of it, with 31 seconds to go, Kyden takes game number 5 for himself. Oh my goodness, if he just confirmed that JM into anything.
If he just pressed Vanish, he would have gotten the kill.
Oh no, you hate to see it, Berserker, no.
It'd be like that, but I was gonna touch on one thing, right? One thing I want to see for 18 is I want to see her DHC being map-wide, like UI Goku.
Yeah.
Please give me that.
Or why don't they make it so like she has an insta kill if she calls 17 7 times with level 1?
Nah, they have to make that 17 times.
I mean, it's not that hard actually. Also, why is drinking from a lava lamp? It's actually a soda stream bottle. I'm not sponsored by it.
Yeah, I don't have your account. Let's get back to the match.
Yes. Oh, Kyden is being very ignorant right now. Yeah. He got plus frames and then jumped afterwards. Double dash. Good tech on the VR.
Tried to reflect early, but the jump medium actually catches it. It's so bad because it's slow, apparently. That's why it beat reflect. Jams back. Beat
it should be 5-2. I think 5-2 is before.
It's 5-2, yes.
Yeah. Oh, do you see? UI Goku nearly anti-ed. He was actually being a good assist.
Yeah, but then you realize 17 is actually a good character.
Yo, wait. Did Berserker sales with the throwback mix after Snap? And did Kyden actually get hit by it?
Mm-hmm. We in season 2.
Huh? I'm so confused.
How did this work?
Wait a minute. Did we all agree to stop doing that?
I miss it so much.
Same.
All 18 players miss it. Yes. Let's get a cross up 2M into Spark.
Yeah. Fair time. Now 18 sucks. Kyden continues with this Gogeta. He's going to switch out and rightly so go into that Gotenks level 3. Will Berserker have... Did Berserker lose his kicks well? Am I tripping?
Nice spike. Nice kill.
Nice spike.
Oh.
Oh,
that a
no,
happy
this is
birthday?
Boo Boo.
Yeah,
And he was
over 17
walking.
escape. He's a good character. Oh, BR.
Sparky just faded, so mid game won't be too terrific. He may actually still be able to kill this.
Yeah, I mean 5 bars.
Yeah,
Could maybe get another hit in, but he has to be dead. It's level 3 waiting. Kefla, not the most damaging level 3, but it's still definitely enough to secure the kill here. Up to 17 and Gogeta as a J4 to make this work.
So who would you say is in the lead here right now?
I'd say Berserker, considering the team he plays. But Kyden playing his Android 17 is always in the lead.
So I actually took a tactical score there to deal with some stuff. But right now, Kyden down a character, has Sparking in the back. Power will connect, and that's what I mean. He just hasn't got that 17 matchup knowledge. Pablos is so good tracking lines in terms of that second set of orbs. He's going to get hit by another set of key blasts. And this actually, I think he could have killed just normally. 2 tracking level 1s. But this is fine. This works out. I think he builds more meter anyway from doing this.
Yep, Android 18 and UI Goku up against 17 and Gogeta. Let's see what's gonna happen. SD is gonna happen. That's gonna be some decent damage. At least the spark runs out, goes for a soft knockdown into a shield to cover that. That was a nice punish on the DR.
Yeah, really nice punish. You can't get that if you like jump, super jump out or anything. Really nice to just take a casual jump out. Rudy, if you want to find out what it's first to, exclamation mark FT.
Yes.
In the chat. As Berserker grabs another game score, 5-3. And honestly, Berserker's playing super well. I think the only thing tripping him up is that 17, right? That 17, I think is something new to him.
Yes.
I think he may have learned his lesson. He's not doing guard canceling the records anymore.
That's definitely true. So he is adapting. He is getting the download, even if it's a little bit slower than you would have wanted. Unwanted.
But it was, yeah.
But he's getting there. He's definitely he just took a win, meaning that this game he can also win.
Oh, good tech on VR. Kyden is moving on this Gogeta, I have to say. And the confirm is great. That J2H was really good. He's gonna take out to the corner. Has to go take assist if needed. Doesn't use it, and the jam will connect. I think Berserker tried to super dash. 6M, meaty. And gets hit by the overhead. That should be enough to kill. The other one will be enough.
Yep.
Kyden reaffirming his dominance. Trying to get to set point.
He just wants this over with.
I would too if I had to play against a bad character like this.
It's the fastest beam? Question mark?
What? Oh, fastest CS beam? Yeah, I think so. No problem. 2 on first connects, and it's such a commitment-free thing to do when you have like a barrier 6, but didn't have it up at the time. Level 3 will come up for Kyden. Well, he nearly got fuzzied, man.
Yeah, the jump medium whip though, yeah. He definitely went for it. Alright. Go for that corner carry combo. Oh, level 3.
Yep. 1 hit to kill. He has more than enough meter to kill if he hits like a command grab or something. I'm sure Kyden's gonna spark, right? I was wrong.
Who are you kidding?
I was wrong the entire time. It's kind of just. Oh,
I feel like. Oh, go ahead.
No, he actually bamboozled him. Kefla was getting slapped up, and then he went into the command grab. That is so smart. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like the way Kaiden plays this team is kind of like how Nokami played his Android 18 team, where Android 18 just goes against that's shimmy, dude. But he goes against. He uses 18's tool, and I think Kaiden does that with Gogeta as well, very well to beat the universal game mechanics, right? Then build some bars and pave the way for Android 17 and Go tanks to just snowball the entire game.
He didn't build the last little bit of bar he needed to kill, so we'll have to continue to fight. But the overhead will be enough. Kyden takes himself to set point, and you have to look at the MVP, man. This is the guy doing it. Android 17, putting in work.
Wait, how fast is his overhead? His EX overhead?
I don't know, because it's new this season, and I didn't play him this season. I haven't played him this season yet, but it's definitely it's very quick. Just from
I was gonna say this is some shades of TM maybe.
Yeah, really. Well, we're gonna get into the last game. I say last game. I'm not gonna count you up as that. Potentially last game. Kyden on set point. It's into the corner. Don't level up, please. Once he starts leveling up, I get genuinely concerned.
I definitely want to see level 7.
Nick says from very, very far away in distant lands, Kyden will force sparking. 214S comes out. So knockdown. There is. Level up. I am now in. I'm afraid.
Oh no!
Happy birthday.
Happy boo!
And he just wants that sort of 20% on this Go tanks. And honestly, it's actually a good decision, right? Kyden has A assist. Barrier works. Sometimes. He actually has B assist, which means it's not going to help him to have him out of the battle to level up. So I think that's actually really, really smart tagging there from Berserker.
Yeah, I agree.
You shot Rudy, bruv. It was Damascus. I can't say anything to him. So I will connect.
Rudy got smoked. Damn.
Yeah, Rudy got smoked by that happened.
He's just back in the game. He's already catching these L's. Damn.
Right. Jumping.
Yeah, try to cover that. Ooh, and there we go. The spark from Kaiden and gets an opening on Berserker as well. So that's a lot of meter build, man.
Insane. He's gonna go to level 3. So now level 7 hopes are dashed. We'll not see that for the rest of the game. Dunk says. Double dash. DR tech. The plus frames. And the double dash was enough. He actually gets to hit. It shouldn't kill, right?
Nah. He's not leveled up with his level 1. Maybe if he had a level 5, he would have killed, but not this time. It's 2M dead 18 away. You gonna call barrier in my face? I don't think so, buddy.
And Berserker's team is bleeding, right? So this is pretty much going to be a UI Goku based fight for him for the remainder.
Yeah, and hopefully for him, there's not going to be any happy birthday happening. But you kind of say that. You kind of say that, but then you look at Kaiden's team, and you're like, if Berserker gets some optimized combo starters, then he might actually just straight up kill every character.
Yeah. I know. Lockdown plus frames. Tried to reflect, and that barrier has been so much mileage for Kyden, right? He's used it to DR several times, and Berserker just not ready for it. Lockdown. And Ghostlucky will be enough to get the kill. And Berserker, I'm not sure if you can hear me, right? It's just like 18 barrier, except because it hits afterwards.
Yeah, except it can actually damage you.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, some good block strings makes it safe using that keep last. Free openings. No!
This should be dead. Yeah, he can vanish and kill actually. Yep, level 1. I don't think it's enough. Now that I look at it.
With this one, it's enough.
I don't believe.
It's enough.
I believe! Let's go, Berserker! Back in this 2 to the score. But he has to deal with this shell. Gogeta and 17. 6M block.
That's gonna be a very hard battle, right? He has to get that opening, but now he's now you're gonna get trapped and not a kill because he has to vanish. But he is gonna be in the corner and another grab probably coming because he has not jumped any of them. Yep, there it is again.
No, please stop doing this to our boy. Let's go.
I was gonna say, is he just playing around with him now?
Hey, look, Berserker's gonna get a kill. Kyden, you can't play with your food.
He's not dead.
Oh. I'm so sorry, I cursed him. I'm new to the job, man. The commentators curses. is a powerful and potent one. But let's go Berserker. The 2H will whiff. Oh, he actually nearly died there. Kyden thought he was going to jump out, went for the DR.
Yeah, that was a little bit, that was some overextension, tried to big brain that one. But not happening today, and oh my god, that could have been game.
Kyden nearly got moon jumped on. The power blitz knocks him down. It's also plus it'll bring him back down to the ground. Kyden hits with a 3H. And that'll be all she wrote. Kyden takes it 7-3. And the scoreline doesn't forget how this game went. Kyden wins by like a large